Hey guys, welcome to our channel and our first video. We're super excited and this has been something we've been wanting to do for a while and we're finally doing it.
We're filming.
Yep. Our first video, we kind of just wanted to introduce you guys to who we are. So we have some fun facts for y'all today. And as far as this channel goes, I mean, I don't really want to put it in a box on what it's going to look like. I feel like it's going to look like a lot of things, like just fun stuff and encouragement and advice and, you know, whatever God leads it to be.
It'll be whatever we want it to be. Whether
it'll be
we're
fun.
Sharing stuff, talking about things, teaching things.
Yeah, we're not going to put it in a box.
No boxes.
No box.
Yeah.
Start out, we have 25 facts about each other and we're going to take turns because I saw another couple doing this and I thought it was pretty cute. Like, I'm going to say a fact about him and then he's going to say a fact about me. So
25 times.
25 facts about each other. So 50 facts total about us.
We have to start by saying our names because not everybody knows us just yet.
I guess. My name is Julia.
I'm Hozana.
And we're the R Series. So if you want to know about us, keep watching.
Fact one about Julia is she is Russian, and not just because that's her background. She literally speaks fluent Russian. She was born there.
I mean, I have an accent, but I was born there. But any legit Russian knows that I have like an American accent whenever I talk.
Why don't you give them a American accent in Russian?
Привет, как дела у вас?
Now you gotta tell them what that was.
Just means like, hey, what's up?
Oh, okay. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's
in
up?
English, translate.
Number one fact about Hozana is that he loves wearing bright colors. He used
Not
to.
in this video, apparently, though.
No, he wore a muted color for me. Because I like muted colors, but he loves wearing bright colors, and he used to be known as the walking highlighter when he played sports back at home.
Still do. Yeah.
Still does, whenever he gets the opportunity.
Number two fact about Julia, she is an absolute food junkie. You name it, she'll try it, she'll eat it. There's no limit to her palate.
That's true. I love food. I love Asian food especially. It's my favorite. Number two fact about Hozana is that he could eat blueberry toaster strudels every single morning for breakfast. I bought 2 boxes last week and he went through them all.
I paced myself. I didn't just put a box down a day.
I mean, within a week you put down 2 boxes.
There's only 8 in a box and you get 2 a day, so it's like a week to put one down.
Put down 2 boxes in a week.
I was hungry. Simple as that. Number 3 fact about Julia is she sings extremely well. Not being biased. She has a great singing voice and she sings all the time at church. So y'all should come check out church if you want to hear her sing and have the full Jesus.
You're sweet. This is a fact I just realized about him. Hozana loves squirrels. Like, he's the person that will see a squirrel and be like, squirrel, and like be distracted by it, and then he'll want to take pictures of it and then look at it.
The fact that you just now had to add one and that was the one you went to, you know me well.
I mean, I was just realizing it when we were talking earlier and you were talking about squirrels.
They're cute little fun things. I'd have pets of squirrels everywhere if
He
I could.
loves squirrels.
I have a dog that eats them though, so we won't get any squirrels.
I wasn't planning on getting any
that's good.
squirrels.
Number 4 fact about Julia is that she loves anything to do with fall.
Yes.
That means decorating, eating, candle lighting, you name it, fall's her season.
It's true. But I feel like most girls love fall.
Pumpkin spice lattes.
Yes. Number 4 fact about Hozana is that he's very giving and generous, and everywhere he goes he leaves like big tips and sometimes like tries to double our paycheck.
When she lets me.
But yeah, well, sometimes he does it without telling me and I'm like, what just happened? But it's okay because he's giving and I like that about you.
I like it. Number 5 fact about Julia is she knows nothing about sports, which is kind of ironic because I know everything, not everything. I can't ever claim to know everything. I know a lot about sports. I played it. Her, on the other hand, got a lot of growing to do.
I'm an artist.
Short and sweet, just I'm an artist. I don't do sports.
I didn't grow up doing sports. I grew up drawing and crafting and cooking and doing creative things.
There you go.
Yeah. Number 5 fact about Hozana is that his parents both have dark hair, but he and his brothers all popped out ginger.
Pause before you're like waiting, like, oh man, I really hope his hair looks good. Psych, that's why I'm wearing a hat.
It's a little nappy.
Nappy, all right.
You're cute.
Yeah, thanks. Number 6 fact about Julie is her favorite TV shows are absolutely anything to do with home decorating or the Food Network.
It's true.
Yeah.
HGTV.
Any
cooking.
interior design, remodeling, flipping, and then anything to do with Chopped or any other Food Channel network show.
They're
She's
comforting
watching.
shows. They're like make me feel warm and fuzzy inside.
But they make you hungry.
They do. That's why I can't watch like Chopped is especially dangerous because it will make you like eat everything in your fridge.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Or for her trying to cook everything, they just go.
Yeah. Number 6 fact about Hozana is that he has over 50 baseball caps in his closet right now.
Yeah, I got a good bit. I'm never so big baseball cap guy, right? Always gonna have the major league fitted hats, but refuse to buy one hat, and as you guessed it, it's the Red Sox hat. I will never buy one of those, so I'll never actually have all the major league teams. But I'm okay with that as long as that one's the one I never purchased. Next fact about Julie is she is an amazing interior decorator. You will soon learn in some of our videos and probably pictures on our Instagram that she does a lot of that, and then she's also very good at it.
I used to want to be an interior designer, then I became a photographer, but maybe later on in life I still might do something with that. So
She's still interior design.
we'll see.
It's just
I do it to my
our
own house.
Yeah.
Next fact about Hozana is that his old truck used to have these colorful lights in them, and he would just blast music and have like a disco party in there all the time.
It wasn't with disco music, so don't get that confused. But
Okay, yeah.
it was a party. It
It
had
was-
like
it was
LEDs
flashing
underneath
lights.
the car seats. It had like this crazy sign in the back. It had like 8 LED
was like a
strips in
driving
my
party.
4-door truck. Yeah, it was fun. Number 8 fact about Julie is she loves hats, and not my kind of hats. These kind of hats, big hats.
Yes. Wide brim fedoras.
Those. And has a lot of them. She has about 7, 8,
Like 10.
10.
Something.
They're
I
all,
wear a hat
they're all
every
this
day.
big.
They're all
Yeah.
this big.
Big
and I
hats.
have to wear a hat every day because I just feel like it completes an outfit. Next fact about Hozana is that he was born and raised in New Orleans, and he only moved here last year when we got married. Born and raised.
Born and raised, who dat? Go Saints. Best food on the planet. Number 9 fact about Julia is make sure, this is like, should have been the number 1, she has coffee to begin her day. If she does not have coffee, you're walking on really light territory.
I'm not a coffee makes me nice.
Coffee makes her nice. It's like being hangry except with coffee. It'd be like cangry or caffeine-gry. You need a coffee.
Next. Okay, next fact about Hozana is that he has a drafting and design degree, which he actually used for a couple years, but now we work for ourselves, both of us.
Yeah, not too long ago, I was still doing drafting and design, which was kind of cool. It's like drawing blueprints and floor plans. Floor plans for like engineering companies or architectural stuff. And I had fun doing it. I still enjoy it. It's just new season, and I like this season better. So. Next fact about Julia is she has to have limes with any water drink she has, whether that's tap water, sparkling water, bottled water. If there's any other forms of water out there, limes have to be included. And not just one lime, but like the whole tree.
Bowl of limes.
This is the international sign for Julie's at the restaurant. Bowl of limes.
It's true. All our friends always make fun of me and just do this whenever I order my drink because I just need water with a bowl of limes.
Because bowl is this big.
Next fact about Hozana is that he is super extroverted when he gets around a lot of people that he knows, and he goes to like from like 0 to like 30.
30? That's such a random number.
He goes from 0 to like 100. 60.
60?
He goes crazy pretty much whenever he's around a lot of people, and he starts like bouncing off the walls and going berserk.
I can get pretty hyper and obnoxious.
It's like he goes from age 26 to like 14.
15. Mature 15. I'm not stupid. Okay, I'm having fun. It's good.
He has fun.
Yeah. Next fact about Julia is she has an entire collection of embarrassing videos and photos of me on her phone. Don't worry, they're not bad for people to see. They're just very embarrassing of me.
You'll probably see them someday.
That'll be like really late in our channel. So
we'll see.
You be patient.
Speaking of videos, my next fact is that there is a horrible video of him out in YouTube space doing the nay-nay, and he is very white while he's dancing.
I mean, I'm already very white.
Yeah, but the dancing is very white. Let's just say that. If you happen to find it,
don't go find it.
We're not gonna link it because we don't know where it is.
We will not link that.
But if you find it, just type in Hozana Arceri and Nene. If you happen to find it, comment down below and tell us what you think.
Next fact about Julia is she has a pack of gum that has been sitting in her glove compartment of her car for over 7 years. It is solid as a rock. The gum pieces have melted and molded together to form a brick of gum, and she still hasn't removed it.
It's probably like 6 years because I've only had my car for 6 years.
Still too long.
But yeah, it's been in there a little while.
Pretty rough.
I remember when I got that pack of gum. I was very young. The next fact about Hozana is that he has the biggest sweet tooth out of probably anyone I know. And he used to get, when we first started dating, he used to get cotton candy fraps from Starbucks, and that was like his drink.
No shame.
He told me, he goes, I'm basically a white girl when it comes to my Starbucks drinks.
Who doesn't love a frappe? Right? Everyone loves frappe. Raise your hand if you love frappes. They're all raising their hands.
Can't see you.
They're watching us. They'll raise their hand. Raise your hand in your chair, okay? Another fact about Julia is she loves helping and finding that special someone. She loves helping and finding that special. I can't say this word.
Special someone.
She loves finding that special someone for her friends.
It's true. I'm an instigator. So if I find a little match for you, I won't keep it a secret. The next fact about Hozana is that he has played baseball most of his life.
Majority.
Yeah.
Started when I was 7. Played all the way till 24?
Something like that.
5? I don't even remember.
3, 2, no.
We're just going lower and lower. I definitely played till about 24.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was fun. My time was done, but still looking forward to participating in baseball, whether it's coaching or doing some stuff. Another fact about Julie is when she laughs really hard, her face freezes in the laugh pose, and then she slowly starts to melt downwards. That face, and then no noise coming out. Oh, that's another two. All noise just cancels, and it just and slowly starts sinking.
Wait, can you demonstrate that again?
I just did. We're doing it once. Can you demonstrate it?
Not unless something's really funny, but it's true.
It wasn't funny enough.
Yeah. The next fact about Hozana is that he started his own online high school sports news outlet.
Yeah, it's called Elevate North Houston, and we cover like just high school sports, baseball, football, trying to do some basketball maybe. But anyway, it's cool because I was just trying to get some more access to take photos of games, and ended up needing to get access, and I couldn't, and didn't have a media credential, and I didn't even have like a media outlet, like a news source that I could go to. So I ended up making my own news source, which turned out to be awesome anyway, because I'm doing like journalism now too, which I wanted to do as well. So it's great because I get to do the photography I want, and at the same time I get to do some journalism, which I wanted to do for a long time as well.
Yes.
Another fact about Julie is she once thought a Grand Slam was just a breakfast at Denny's. I think one time I was quizzing her on baseball facts, and I asked her what a Grand Slam was, and her first response was, "Isn't that a breakfast at Denny's?"
It is a breakfast at Denny's.
Which is true.
Still is.
In regards to the baseball Q&A, not the right answer.
But it's a breakfast at Denny's still.
It is.
The next thing that you need to know about Hozana is that he has had multiple injuries, including a baseball that was flying over 90 miles per hour that hit him in the chest, and he was wearing a cross necklace that ended up breaking, but if the necklace hadn't been there protecting him, he could have died, but he's still here.
It was a pretty crazy baseball accident. We were taking like batting practice in the field one day, and I was running like from third base, just getting some reps, and the ball just hit me like square in the chest off the bat. Like I had the cross on, and it tore a hole through 2 shirts and like popped out of my jersey, but I was all good. Nothing happened.
Still here.
Many other injuries.
Still here.
Another fact about Julia is she is an amazing photographer and actually has taught me a lot about photography on my own that has really made me excel in my photography businesses. So she's just awesome at that.
No, you're sweet.
Yeah.
My next fact about you is that you're an amazing photographer and videographer.
Did you time that up correctly? Did you look at my list?
No, we're on the same wavelength.
That's pretty good. Another fact about Julia is she loves the nations, not just visiting them, but supporting them, praying for them, visiting them too, but she's real big on that.
I am. I love other countries and other cultures and just seeing how other people live, and it's fun. And I love the nations and going to them, so hopefully you'll see some maybe vlogs from other nations in the future. Number 17 about Hozana is that he eats pizza rolls and frozen food. Even if I cook healthy, he will eat his pizza rolls. If there's like healthy food in the fridge that I made for like bulk meal prep, he'd be like, nah, pizza rolls.
It's quicker.
No, either one you pop in the microwave for like a couple
fresher.
minutes. No!
It just popped out of the bag. Couldn't be more fresh.
He likes pizza rolls.
They're delicious. All the brothers out there, support. Another fact about Julia is if you ever ask her what food she wants to eat, first response, or 90% of the time, is going to be Asian food.
It's true. I just brought some home.
She did.
A couple minutes ago.
Literally brought Asian food home right before the video.
Yeah.
And we ate it.
The next thing you need to know about Hozana is that he loves having a solo mustache. And he wants to shave all other facial hair and just keep the mustache, and he thinks that's the best look to have.
It's original. It's like, 40s. Next fact about Julia goes hand in hand with the one she just listed of me is she hates my solo mustache. Your fact was my fact.
Yeah. Well. The next fact about Hozana is that he loves vintage men's things.
Like mustaches.
But that's not vintage. That's like Hitler vintage.
Oh. We're not letting Hitler steal the mustache kingdom, okay?
I'm talking about like
the sides.
Briefcases and
that
cute,
kind of
little,
stuff. Yeah. Any
cute little vintage men's
hats,
things.
Clothes, suspenders.
One time I dressed him up like a 1940s boy and we did a photo shoot and it actually fit him perfectly.
Another fact about Julia is she loves any music that has a sound like Need to Breathe, Jimmy Swim, what's his name?
No.
Johnny Swim, and anything along those lines. And she will listen to it as often and as loud as possible.
I like their voice.
Any
The
raspy
raspy. It's true.
Yeah.
Number 20 about Hozana is that he gets a flag from every single country we visit. And I gave him one wall in the house to decorate that he's allowed to decorate.
And I took up the
and he
entire
just
wall.
covered it with flags completely.
Another fact about Julia is she loves flowers, and flowers will make up anything that day or anything that she's feeling sad about. Flowers win every time.
I love flowers and I love plants and green things.
Yeah, we have plants everywhere in our house now.
The next fact about Hozana is that he went to college in Michigan and he was actually like so proud of his prankster days. That was like, he was like the prankster of his college group, and yeah, that was his glory days.
It was pretty intense. I mean, it wasn't bad. You can do it too, but it was fun. It was worth it. I'd do it again.
It wasn't bad. You can do it too. But
it wasn't anything bad. Like, we didn't go light trees on fire or nothing, but, we were pranking stuff. It's great.
It's still in his blood.
Another fact about Julia, and this one goes somewhat hand in hand with the coffee one, is she has to have peaches with her oatmeal and breakfast every morning.
Yes.
She doesn't have if she doesn't have peaches, you better run.
I need my peaches. But the sad thing is that they're only good in the summer. And then one time, our friend Zach was over at our house, and I saw him, and he just took the peach from the bowl and bit into it. And I was like, you ate my peach! That was supposed to be my breakfast.
We're name dropping people in the videos already. I'm calling them out.
Calling
you out, Zach.
He knows who he is. But then he gave me a peach back when we went to his house, so he
made up for it.
But I was peachless the next morning for my breakfast. The best, peach. Speechless. The next fact about Hozana is that he is a very talented guitar and cajon player.
I enjoy music, and guitar's always been fun. And it was when I taught myself how to play and just picked it up one time. And cajon is like the box you sit on and play with your hands. So I have like a little bit of a drum background growing up, playing some drums for like a year or so. But yeah, they're fun. Another fact, your wife, you're right. Another fact about Julie is she wanted a husband for a long time, and not like 10 or 12, more like 7 or 8.
There's actually a video of me out there that my mom has that I was like 4 or 5, and she asked me, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I said, a wife.
How do you say it in Russian?
Женой. Well, the next one about Hozana is that he actually wrote notes to his future wife before he even met me, and then he put them all in a jar and gave them to me right before we got married. So
I did.
That was really sweet.
I don't remember how many years it was before, but I just remember starting to write to my future wife notes on postcards, and I kept doing them after I met you, and eventually just gave you the whole jar. So
Very
it was
sweet.
cool. Yeah, it was fun to do.
Take note, boys.
Another fact about Julie is she is the life and laugh of the party. And by that I mean she is fun to be around, and then she's also, you can hear her at the party, hear her laugh.
My laugh's kind of obnoxious, so.
In a cute way.
Y'all, I mean,
Those of you who know us know what we're talking about.
yeah.
And if you don't know us just yet, you will find out soon in the video probably.
I like to have fun. Number 24 about Hozana is that he is very organized and he hates it when I move any of his stuff.
Don't like my stuff being moved. I don't know why I'm weird like that, but I put something down in a spot, it needs to stay in that spot. I'll move it eventually.
Yeah, except for when all the counter gets cluttered with your stuff, so I do move it.
Last fact about Julie is she absolutely does not like hot weather. And when you're living in Houston in the summertime, she's not happy sometimes when she steps outside.
Yeah, I hate the summer. Maybe
I love the summer, so.
maybe if I lived up north, like in Michigan or something, I would love the summer because it feels good outside, but here it's like torture. It's like the worst thing you could possibly do to me is put me outside in the summer. The last thing you need to know about Hozana is that he's a wonderful hubby and that he follows God with all of his heart.
I could add another one and say the same about you.
Oh.
Except you're not a great hubby or a great wifey.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this little 50 facts about us video, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, if y'all want to keep watching, we'll probably be trying to put out a video once a week. You know, just kind of an update on what's going on with our lives, what we're interested in, what we're doing. Just, you know, kind of our daily routine, but all jam-packed in one video.
And don't forget to hit the little subscribe button.
And like and share, have some fun.
And follow us on Instagram.
Yep, at the Arceris.
We'll link it down below.
ARCERIS. Until then, we'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.
Bye, guys.